Today I'm going to review for you some of my latest drugstore haul. L'Oreal La Palette Nude 1. I've already done Nude 2 and loved it. And Hard Candy Glamoflauge. That's the foundation I have on today. And sneak preview, it's awesome. I also picked up a lot of lipsticks today. NYC lip lacquers, a couple of Hard Candy, what do they call it? Fierce Effects Daring Lip Gloss. So we'll go over all those too. So starting out, Hard Candy Glamoflauge. I've heard a lot of buzz about this. It's their new, supposed to be full coverage foundation. Shaking it up to see if it makes any kind of sound. It's called Invisible Camouflage Foundation. The color I got is Porcelain. They have a pretty good range of light colors, which I was shocked. I don't have good luck with drugstore foundations, in the color aspect especially. But this one had some light colors. It had a fair, it had a porcelain, it had an ivory. So I thought this one best went with my skin tone. It says it's a transforming liquid powder foundation that absorbs oil, camouflages imperfections, and delivers a long-lasting velvet finish. Well, it's definitely a velvet finish. I'm pretty proud of this. This is a pretty good product. It's definitely a liquid foundation. It's not very thick like a BB cream or anything. I'll show you on my hand. See, it's just very liquidy. And then as you blend it, it gets very velvety. Velvety smooth. I did put it on with a primer today, like I do with all my liquids. It's not too bad on my dry skin. Now, the whole oil absorbing thing scares me. It says 12 hours of flawless perfection and transfer resistance. It says skin retains natural moisture for 12 hours of flawless perfection and transfer resistance. Then, it's still talking about oil absorption infused with kaolin clay. So, I don't know. I hope it doesn't dry me out. But it, I always have dry flakes right through here. And I usually have dry flakes right through here. It's kind of showing those, but that's not unusual. I mean, my BB creams even show those. It's not being super, super clingy like a lot of liquid foundations do with me. It is definitely a matte velvet finish. I kind of like it. I don't know if I would rush right out and get it. It's not really a must-have foundation for me because I'm so dry. As far as it being full coverage, I'm not seeing just super full coverage. It's not like a heavy look. I'm not seeing just real, even I would say medium coverage. I wouldn't say full coverage on it. I'm glad I got it. It's a good backup, I think. I don't think it's going to be a daily thing for me, but I think it's a pretty good backup. So La Palette Nude 1 is the warmer of the two palettes. See how warm it is. I used this, and here is how I did it. Okay, La Palette Nude 2. I'm going to take this third color right here, which is a matte pinkish brown, and do that on my lid with a fluffy brush, of course. Not a whole lot of what I would call lid colors in this palette. I don't know why. I just don't feel like a lot of them are very geared towards lids. Maybe this one would be, but it came out orange on me. And then this is just really mustardy for me too. There's not a lot of others that I would think you could do a good lid color on. So this is the one I'm going to go with today. It's a little dark for a lid color, but I think it'll be okay. I like the pinkness of it. I kind of like it. I'm going to go in with one of my small crease brushes to this one right here. This color right here. It's a matte chocolate brown. And I do the crease and just above the crease, like, because my eyes are hooded, I have to kind of get that up there. These are nice and soft, pigmented. No complaints. Getting some drag marks on this one, but that's because it's a deeper, more pigmented tone. And I will take those out later when I go in and buff everything together. Next, I'm going to do my highlight. And I have lost my favorite highlight brush. I don't know if it's rolled under the counter somewhere, but it sure is annoying. This is really prettier than it looks. It's not matte really, it's satiny, and it has a bit of a, I think it has a bit of a shift to it, like a pinkish shift or something. Go up there, and up here, and then I'm going to blend a color between that and the crease to make it less obviously obvious. Okay. Now I'm going to take the small crease brush again, and I'm going to, I like this color here. This is an interesting color. I'm going to blend that between my highlight and my crease. It is a silvery neutral, not silver really, pewter, more pewter maybe. It reminds me a lot of, there was a color in, there were two colors I used to use a lot in the Naked 2 palette. One was called Verve and one was called Pistol. And they were, it reminds me a lot of that one. And I'm just gonna blend between here and there, just to give it some transition right there. And then I'm going to take my little crease brush again, good for doing your corner. This color is darker than it appears. It is a dark bronze and it is a satin finish. I didn't know if I was going to pick this palette up or not, but because it is warmer than the other palette that I liked, but I thought, well, why not? It's cheap. Having a hard time getting any real darkness of color out of that one for some reason. It could be because it's shimmery. It doesn't really want to stick and look dark. And I know I've gone too far out here, but I can clean that up later, but it's not sticking real well, that one. Now I'm going to take something flat, like this is a Lorac little flat brush, tapered brush that I have. I'm going to take something flat and dot something iridescent in the middle of my lid. This one is very neutral and this one is very golden. I think I'll use the golden today. And that would be this one right here. The neutrally one is this one down here. They're both equally shiny and champagne-y, but the color is different on them. Let's put this golden one just right here. Try to pat a lot of that on there. See if it sticks. Yeah, it's sticking. Can you see the shimmer? Peachy kind of pink, gold. I think it's more peach. Yeah, it's more peach than gold for sure. Might put a little more on because I just really enjoy it. I'm enjoying peach nowadays. And then I think I'm going to take that very neutral but still shimmery one on the end. And I'm going to take my little pointy brush and put that in the inner corner. This is not a bad palette. I mean, they're all real soft. They're all going together real blendy, just like the number 2 one was. It's just, L'Oreal has got a good deal going on here. Which is strange because that Maybelline Blush Nudes one I picked up was awful. It was so awful I took it back. So, I mean, Maybelline and L'Oreal you'd think would be comparable, but like the L'Oreal Nudes, the Nudes palette, that one wasn't great either. I still have that one. I never use it, but it wasn't great either. So it's like Maybelline has gone downhill and L'Oreal is improving. Okay, inner corner brightening, done. I may even go crazy and just put more in there like this. Who knows? Really brightened. Much brightened. Okay, I think that's it for the shadow. And now I'm going to line with one of these dark colors, dark bronze shimmer right here. Let's do that for a line. Then I'm going to, there, see? I got that quite straight. So there are 1, 2, 3 matte colors in this. The rest of them are shimmer. The 3 mattes are these 2, and then this one right here. They're all real silky. Once again, I did a review on the palette too and liked it. This is the same kind of deal where everything is real soft, blendable, silky, no chunky glitter, no complaints about it really. Don't think it's really a must-have palette. Here's how it turned out today. I don't know that it's a must-have palette. If you have, you know, a good neutral palette, that's probably about got these colors covered. And some of them are very orange for me or yellow. This one's very yellow for me. I can't wear yellowy stuff on my skin. It doesn't look right. This one came out very orange on me, so on my hand, so I didn't like that one too much. It's a great palette, great especially for a drugstore palette for the price. It's awesome. Okay, I picked up 5 lip colors today, all at the drugstore. 2 NYC. These are the Expert Last Lip Lacquers. I got one. Oh gosh, I threw away the label. It's something mauve. I don't know. Then this other one is called Tribeca Mocha. And it's a brownish. They both have sort of blue shimmer or blue, or this one has a neutral shimmer. This one has a bit of a bluish tone to it in the shimmer. I will try those on for you. I picked up the Hard Candy Plumping Serum Volumizing Lip Gloss. This one is called Cakewalk. This one has no color whatsoever to it. I'll try it on really quick for you. It is nothing but it looks pink, but there's no color to it. It's just a glitter. Just a clear glitter, basically, on your lips. As far as plumping, let's see. Didn't buy it for the plumping aspect. I just thought it was pretty in the tube. Smells like vanilla. Don't really know if it's plumping. I'm definitely not feeling that horrible tingle that I hate with plumping glosses. I'm not feeling anything. And I got 2 Hard Candy Fierce Effects Daring Lip Glosses. This one is called Make Me Blush. And this one is called Knockout Punch. Let's do the Knockout Punch first. Comes with a brush at the end. Definitely lacquery. Has a mint smell. Good coverage. Lacquery. Smells good. Not sticky at all. Very slippery. Nice. Nice feeling. This is the Make Me Blush. I gotta tell you, I love this one. This is a classic pink. By that I mean a pink with sort of a warm tone to it, but not so warm that it puts me off. I don't generally like warm toned makeup. It doesn't work for me. This is like the perfect pink, especially going into spring and summer. I love this one. Make Me Blush. Love it. Okay, the Expert Last Lip Lacquer. This is the mauve one. Has a doe foot. This one, wow, that smells good. It's like strawberry. It's like a strawberry smoothie or something. Oh, it smells so good. This is a purple color. Nice lacquer. Definitely a lacquer. It's got a sort of a drier texture than these Fierce Effects ones. And this last one is the Tribeca. No. This one's the mauve one. God, that smell. Oh, it's awesome. So I like these. I like all of these except for the one that doesn't really have any color to it. I'll be using all of these. Okay, I put that Make Me Blush one back on because I just love it so much. On my radar, all sorts of things, and it seems like they're all at Ulta. I'm very interested in Too Faced has out now at Ulta. It's a new palette, new eyeshadow palette called Natural Matte. Very interested in that. I looked at some of the colors in it the other day. It has also there's a set at Ulta that's from Tarte. It's got 3 things in it. It's got a Lip Surgeon's pencil, it's got a gloss, and it's got a lip liner in it. And it's all a really bright fuchsia hot pink. I want to grab that too. Upcoming reviews, I got this awesome Dior sample. Some of their lip products. I'm going to be trying some of those out. I dug into one today and it was nice. And there's a long story behind this, but I picked up the Interstellar Kat Von D palette and I'm in love with it. I am completely nuts about it. I'm going to do a review on it. It has so many options to play with. Long story on that. I'll have to tell you the story on that one. So thanks for watching. I'll see you later.